Ever feel like life's on fast forward and you're just kind of stuck hitting the rewind button over and over?
Yeah, like you're missing the good stuff because you're so caught up in the doing that you're not really, well, being.
Exactly. And that's precisely what we're diving into today.
Mindfulness.
Mindfulness, it is. A listener reached out wanting to explore this whole idea of living in the moment. And
It's a topic that comes up a lot, actually.
yeah, so we're taking a deep dive into, well, a text simply titled The Beauty of Being Present, How to Live in the Moment.
Catchy.
Right. So get ready to unearth some practical tips, maybe even some laughs along the way, on how to bring more presence into your daily grind. Because honestly, who doesn't want a little more peace in their chaos?
Well, the text we're looking at today really stresses that mindfulness isn't about like becoming some sort of emotionless.
True but.
Right. It's not about shutting off your feelings or anything like that. It's more about just noticing them.
Noticing them without judgment, right?
Yeah.
Like the text really hammers that home.
Yeah, it's about bringing this like gentle awareness to whatever's happening right now, whether it's good, bad, or just kind of neutral.
So I guess it's not so much about like sitting on a mountaintop meditating for hours on end.
Not necessarily. I mean, if that's your jam, go for it. But mindfulness can be way more accessible than that.
Yeah, the beauty of being present talks about these like funny everyday scenarios where you can actually practice mindfulness.
Totally. Like, have you ever,
Oh yeah, I've got one.
okay, go for it.
Have you ever zoned out while brushing your teeth and then like suddenly realize you have no idea if you even put toothpaste on your brush?
Maybe.
Okay, so that's kind of the opposite of mindfulness.
Yeah.
But the point is, even something as mundane as brushing your teeth can become this like mini meditation if you really tune in.
Exactly. The text actually encourages us to see all these everyday tasks as opportunities for mindfulness. Like, think about washing dishes. Instead of rushing through it, just dreading that pile of plates, you can focus on the feeling of the warm water, the smell of the soap, the sounds the dishes make when they clink together. It kind of transforms a chore into this, like, sensory experience.
I love that, turning autopilot moments into these little pockets of peace. The source also mentions walking meditations. Have you ever tried one of those?
Yeah, actually. It's surprising how grounding it can be. You're literally just walking, but you're paying attention to the sensation of your feet hitting the pavement, the rhythm of your steps, the way your body moves.
So simple yet so powerful, right? I remember this one day I was swamped with deadlines. My to-do list was like a mile long.
Total stress mode.
Oh yeah. And I decided to try a walking meditation during my lunch break.
Did it erase your to-do list?
Nope. But it did bring this unexpected sense of calm. Like, it didn't change the external circumstances, but it shifted how I was experiencing them.
And that, I think, is the real magic of mindfulness. It's not about changing our lives, but changing how we relate to them.
I love that. So, in a nutshell, it's about savoring the little things, being more present throughout the day, and ultimately just like feeling more connected to our own lives.
Exactly. And for all our listeners out there, I have a little challenge for you. Pick one everyday activity tomorrow, anything, and experience it mindfully. Maybe it's your commute, your morning coffee, even folding laundry. See what you notice when you really tune in to your senses.
Awesome challenge. I can't wait for you all to discover the beauty of being present. Happy, mindful exploring, everyone.
Enjoy the journey.